Just a quick connection here in San Francisco. I just want to say, I just flew Alaskan Airlines from San Diego to San Francisco. That is a wonderful airline. I think that was the first time I ever flew that. When we were getting off the plane, they offer everyone chocolate. So for this trip, I'll be flying Singapore Airlines business class. And what's so great about this airline that I absolutely love is their book the cook service. Basically every single trip you can book something new because they change their menu items every single quarter. So booked a bunch of food items that I feel like it's pretty unique. Oh my God, this lounge is the one that you can order anything off the menu where I got that incredible burger. That was here. This is a bathroom. One bathroom stall in this lounge. So if you do eat too much here, don't worry about it. You got a nice spring place to take care of business. All right, a little less selection than what they had last time because it is like 11 o'clock at night. Salad, noodles, potatoes. No. If there weren't so many people in this lounge right now, I would let out a cry of anguish. It's closed. All right, okay. We got little sliders here, and dessert looks awesome. But that burger, oh, there was options to fly out earlier, and I didn't. I will forever remember this moment. This is where part of me died. And if you think I'm exaggerating, well, you never had this burger. I gotta settle for sourdough breadsticks and vegetable lasagna. Ugh. Hoisin beef stir fry. There's like literally no beef left in this. The beef is actually pretty good. Beef burger. I'm pretty sure if you smack someone over the head with this, you'll kill them. It's okay, I haven't worked out my jaws today, so. I've been thinking about this lounge because of all the lounges in the world, the best food I had was here. Freshly made burgers. There was a freshly made scallop dish I had last time. So dining in an actual restaurant. I never experienced something like that before, except right here. The other reason I'm upset is that the chances of me flying this route again and coming into this lounge again is very, very minimal. This is actually really good. Like a little fig sauce ham slider. Desserts here taste like what I had in Vegas. Oh, this is really good. I was pretty upset about the burger, but dessert definitely made me feel better. Alright guys, and I did order some really cool dishes on the plane. You'll see. They just paged my name. Like whenever you hear your name from the speaker at an airport, it feels like you're in trouble somehow. And I hate it because even though you know you're not late, you're like, am I late? It kind of freaks you out for that 1 millisecond. So my travel's been kind of really off in the last couple months. If you recall, I was in Singapore beginning of the year, and I didn't mean to go back this early, so I wasn't really trying to go back to Singapore. I was supposed to be in Japan by now. If you recall, I was supposed to be moving to Japan in October, but I gotta go back to Singapore for some business, so that's why I'm going. I get a call from the Thai government asking me if I want to go to Thailand for like 8 days. Yeah, of course I do. So now it becomes Singapore, Thailand, fly back to the US, and I'm filming this high production show for about 2.5 weeks all around the US, and then I think I'm okay to go back to Japan. So things are kind of off track, but exciting. I always forget how roomy Singapore business class is. This space is usually like a first class in most other airlines. You have a bunch of different cubbies. Little vanity mirror, you know, making sure you look your best after you take a nice nap on the plane. A bunch of nooks everywhere, which I really appreciate because you do really need your space when you're traveling. This is your table. The place for your feet is not the biggest. It's just that little corner edge right there. But look at all the space that you get. Like, it's a ton of space and privacy. So this is the seat, and then when you pull this down, it turns into the bed. Slippers, socks. There's my lotions and stuff that I usually don't keep. I remember last time asking you guys if I should keep it. You guys told me I should because they're very valuable. This to me, besides the Qatar business class, this is it. It's the best one. So if the price range are similar, get this. The only thing I haven't tried is there's a new business class seat from ANA that flies from, I think, London Heathrow to Tokyo, and I'm trying to try that one out. But as of now, it's Qatar and the Singapore. Buying Singapore Airlines, you have to do book the cook, and that's usually better options than what you're getting on the in-flight menu, which is already pretty good. So right now on the menu, they're serving grilled halibut, beef noodle soup. I mean, I wouldn't get that. This is the section to pay attention to, and these things change all the time. This is the anytime menu. On this trip, we can have oriental noodles, tom yum noodles, curry chicken wrap, mushroom soup. Definitely a few things we need to try. Just looking at first class Singapore Airlines, I've never flew it before, but if I was going to, I would definitely try to get into the suites. Like, the first class seats look like they're marginally bigger than the business class seats. I don't know if that's worth double the price. We'll find out one day though. Ramen socks. Very important. This is really useful, especially in here and hotels. It's nasty. So everywhere you're thinking of touching, wipe it down with this first. For a simple salad, these scallops are nice. You can actually taste the grilled flavor on these scallops. That's hard to do. I mean, not just seasoned nicely, but all that smoky flavor too. That was really good. I think they give you like 4 pieces of scallops. That's a good economical start to this meal. Yeah, take notes, Korean Airline. Will you book things on, and this is a feedback for you, Singapore Airlines, will you have the food items listed on your website for Book the Cook? Please include the picture, because if I saw the picture, I don't think I would have got it. This doesn't like visually look like it's gonna be that good. I mean, it smells good because this is mussels with black bean sauce, which I love, and that with rice alone is delicious. But so much broccoli and carrots. When I saw that on the menu, like stir-fried mussels, I can imagine something a little bit better looking than this. But I do like the black bean sauce on here. I feel like with black bean sauce, like, you're not gonna have a bad flavor. Seriously, look at this. You can fan yourself with this thing. Look how massive it is. There's like 6 pieces of mussel. I got this because I never had like clams or mussels on a flight before, so I figured it would be like a pretty unique dish. This just reminds me of like the Chinese restaurant that my parents used to own. Like this is what we call filler vegetables. And a lot of you guys don't understand why I really dislike broccoli, and there's a couple of reasons. One, I don't like the taste of it. I don't like eating trees. This thing is basically like a mini tree. The other reason is one of those vegetables that there's no compressing it. It really doesn't get smaller when it enters your stomach, so it just like sits there and takes up really valuable real estate that could be served for something else. I think this dish, it's okay. I give it like a 6.5 out of 10. I would not get this. If you're flying business class, you see this on the menu, I would not recommend this. And this is what I'm here for. I'll make the mistakes, so you don't have to. All I gotta say is, God, I hope that tom yum's good. And the coda's good. And this is why, like, I always put more importance on the anytime food items, because if your main dish is a miss, you can always fall back on that. And you can eat as much as you want of it. This is what I like though. All this space. I'm gonna get some sleep, wake up, and it's time for noodles. Good morning. I was starving. That was a hungry sleep. So I got my tom yum soup, and also there's a curry chicken salad sandwich. So got those two things. Ooh, that is spicy. I'm pretty sure these are the same brand of tom yum noodles that I used to have at home. It's really good. The flavor is on point. The noodles are very susceptible to getting soggy, so you gotta eat it as soon as they bring it to you. And it's cool they added some extra stuff in here, the shrimp, and I'm pretty sure they added the mushrooms too. And they give you a little something extra, just in case you need to increase the heat, which we always do. Big curry flavor, a little bit of cheese. It just needs some heat. Luckily, it's sitting by this bowl of hotness. This is why whenever you look at the menu of any airlines, when they have instant noodles or some sort of noodle soup or some sort of soup, you gotta look for a accompanying sandwich. You just have to. It makes eating the soup more enjoyable. Everyone's just happier afterwards using chopsticks to eat a sandwich. Is that too Asian? These are the only types of cookies that they got. But I did get another panna cotta, spicy noodles. Need something creamy and cold afterwards. I love this scene. It's so sweet. It's the moment they know that they were meant to be together in a whole new world. When can I find someone like that? At least I got you. Stir-fried egg noodles, pork, some greens. Yummy looking. This is probably the best thing I had on this plane so far. Good tasting noodles. Got a nice chew to it too. Flavor is good, nice big pieces of pork. It's a fresh Chinese broccoli. It's simple, but it's good. It might taste like something I would get at a street vendor somewhere. I really need to make some hot oil travel containers. Good job on the Singapore Airlines. About a connection flight, you get one extra meal. Good mango. Whenever I'm in Southeast Asia, I do really get excited for the fruit. Fruit is so much better. Breakfast, pork congee. I'm really not huge on savory congee, but this does look and smell pretty good. And they give you white pepper, which is what you need for congee or any type of soup in Asia, since we don't use black pepper. It's kind of crazy because I'm gonna land in like 2 hours and I'm already planning on what I'm about to eat today in Singapore, but when you're Asian, you're not, by law, allowed to turn down free food or food that you already paid for. I think the best food I had on this flight was not the, fancy stir-fried mussels. It's really this and the breakfast noodles. Got nice preserved vegetables in here too. Give it a nice little crunch. This is really, really good. That's crazy. Like they're literally back there stewing a pot of congee. Greatest airport in the world. So clean. This in JFK is like Cinderella and the stepsister. I already taste all the food I'm about to eat. This is one of those countries that's so amazing where like it's a very upscale country, but it's got such an amazing like rustic, simply delicious street food everywhere. All right, hotel, and then we're eating right away. Right away. First of all, this is a tiny room. Gotta love the view though. So nice, but check this out. Okay, this is so weird. So if you were staying here with somebody else, this is the most inconvenient. Like you You gotta create your own walls. That's like a cocoon. Talking about hotel status, and some people have been asking me about what hotels I usually stay at. So I stay with Marriott a lot. So I'm basically at the top level of the whatever rewards program. I think I only get upgraded about 10-20% of the time, so it's not a great rewards program if you're looking to get upgraded. Frankly, I just use them a lot because they have the most hotels, but the program is not the greatest. So if you don't travel a lot but you want a really nice program, I think Hilton's is not bad. I think they give you the gold status if you just have a random credit card or something. Also, a tip about jet lag. So the key is, usually I try to fly in at night so I can just go to bed and wake up the next day ready to go. If you can't do that, like right now it's about 1 p.m. You cannot go to sleep. If you go to sleep, it's over. So right now I'm gonna go hit the gym, and then there's a chili crab waiting for me. You know what I love post-workout? A good meal to reward yourself. By the way, they brought over some fruit. Oh, look at this. Nothing says welcome to Southeast Asia than a mangosteen, queen of all fruits. And then this thing looks like a kind of a shriveled up armadillo. This is a salak bali. This is a local fruit that kind of tastes like a little citrusy, a starchy little thing. Here's a trick about mangosteens. See it on the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means there's 6 slices in the mangosteen. You open it, just give it a little squeeze, pop it open. There you go. Kind of looks like almost like garlic looking fruit inside. Trust me, it tastes nothing like garlic. Greatest fruit in the world. Kind of look like a massive giant dried up piece of garlic. It smells a little weird. Kind of tastes like a dry pineapple. Now, I like the flavor. I just don't like the starchy consistency of it. I was walking and I found these flyers. If you guys probably been to like tourist sites, and people have probably been giving these out. These are Falun Gong flyers, and they talk about how this peaceful meditation practice that I practice myself is being persecuted in China, and someone just kind of threw these out. And I feel kind of bad because the money to print this is basically donations from volunteers just to print these and tell people about the atrocious persecution, the organ harvesting. Go Google China organ harvesting. It's atrocious what's happening to this group of people in China. So every time I see this kind of laying on the ground, it's in perfect condition. So I just kind of picked it up, and I'll give it to somebody else. But this is a good snack. Now for the main event. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I need to go get some black pepper crab. I can't believe I haven't had that since the first time I had it. That's just unacceptable. Let's go. This is funny. Durians are not allowed in this hotel. They give you a card when you check in. Ooh. It's tea. It's like a oolong tea. It's got a nice smoky flavor to it. It's so smoky. It's like someone barbecued this tea. You know, the queen came here to have tea before. So I made a joke last time that, because I had the same tea as her, that I was drinking royal tea. You know, royal tea. I love about Singapore is in the midst of like all this traditional architecture, neighborhoods, it's just kind of combined with the metropolis, you know? Man, there's so many places I want to go try. There's like mutton soup steamboat. Oh my god, what is that? Everywhere you go, every single street you're on, there's something uniquely delicious looking. Maybe I should just move here. Right now it's not even that bad. Like, this is pretty darn cool. It's not even that humid. It feels really good to walk around. I'm going to a chili crab place I've never been before. It's called Mama Kong's. Alright. Best chili crab in Singapore? Let's see. Grilled squid is definitely a good suggestion here. Squeeze a little calamansi on top. This hot sauce is intense, man. Freshly grilled, get a nice char flavor. Not too tough. Really simple seasoning. Salt, pepper, a little citrus juice, but that hot sauce, man. My chili crab is a lot smaller than the one I had last time. Pick a joint, dip it in that black pepper sauce. It's a little sweeter than the one I had last time. Use that crab meat like a paintbrush. Okay, that's good. Crab, that's fresh, that's tender. The pepper sauce, a little less peppery than what I had in Long Beach. I'm doing this all Asian style, just cracking the shell with my teeth. Okay, now I taste the pepper. Heat was just overwhelming me a little bit from the squid, but it's definitely a little sweeter. For sure, get that nice pepper flavor in the sauce. That's why I got the mantou. This is usually used for chili crab. It's a little, probably a better dippable dish, but whatever. I see sauce, I'll dip it. Oh, that mantou is so good. Can't beat that. So good about this stuff. It's so crispy outside and perfect fluffy cloud of a bun inside. That's basically like sucking on a lollipop I got from the ocean. This is good. I still feel like my first pepper crab experience in Long Beach. I do feel that's a tad better. I don't know, for some reason I just like the pepper sauce more. I remember it being more like as soon as you taste it, it was like Emeril Lagasse came to your table and said, bam. That's how much it hit you. This is good, but it's no bam. The squid was more of a bam. It was really, really good. That's a good place. It's kind of like a modern take on chili crab. I was clean, the service was great. And then during the meal, they came with a camera and they're like, can we take a picture? I'm like, yeah. And so they took a picture. And I'm so used to people just coming up. I'm not trying to sound conceited. It's just like a lot of people come up and take pictures. So they took a picture. I thought, you know, all right, it's just they wanted a picture. And then they gave it to me. So this is me eating black pepper crab. They were taking the picture for me. I thought they wanted a photo because they watched the show. No, they just wanted me to have a... They had no idea. I'm gonna go hit a cafe, do some work, and then go home and go to bed.